All right, 3 days out. It was good to get some heat these last 2 days. I mean, it's been hot out there and it's been good. I thought the kids pushed through it really, really good today. They're good yesterday, but we hadn't had that heat in about a week and a half, so they struggled a little bit. But today, I thought they did really well handling it. 2 good work days. Now we got to sharpen everything up before kickoff at 6 o'clock on Saturday.
Coach, we haven't called you since Panda asked you to officially join a local kid from Conley. Just how good is it to have him in practice and everything?
I'm really glad he's here. He's a great young man. I got to know him, when he was in high school, and he's worked really, really hard to get himself graduated from Charlotte. So congratulations to him on graduating. And then he's jumped right in, and I think he'll help us before the year's out. He's got to get in shape, got to learn the playbook, but he's coming along pretty quick. We just got to keep our expectations, where they need to be until he gets his body ready to go. But you can never have enough experienced offensive linemen. So I'm glad he's here.
How tough is it for somebody coming in late? I mean, Benson missing all the camp, but I guess does it help experience-wise? He has some.
Oh yeah, I mean, I had, as late as he got to us, I had almost zero expectations, and but it's a testament to he's a strong character guy. And he jumped right in. He was on the scout team. He went in there. He worked. You could see his feet immediately. You could see the experience just in the way he moved. And so I think for him, he's going to come along better than most would, just because he is a veteran guy.
I was going to save this for John David Baker, but I'll ask you as well. What's your ratio to excitement and nervousness heading into week 1? Do you still get nervous after these years?
Oh, I mean, a little bit, but the excitement much outweighs anything else. I'm just ready for our team to go play. They've worked very hard for the past, 8, 9, 10 months. We've worked very hard since last November. So there's a lot of excitement around getting to play again. For our guys, I probably got to temper myself on Saturday that I don't get them, too over the top before we kick off. But I promise you they'll be excited to play Saturday.
With, from an injury standpoint, I know you don't want to get into specifics, but do you feel like you guys had a pretty relatively injury-free preseason, coming out of it?
Yeah. We changed a lot about the way we did preseason camp this year. It's a fine line, very fine line. You have to push, you have to have the physical contact, and we have a very physical football team. But you got to have guys, ready to play. I feel good about us from an injury standpoint right now today. The thing I'm really focused on the next 48 hours is getting our bodies refueled, rehydrated. I want us really, really fresh on Saturday. But it's probably as good of a preseason camp from that respect as we've had in quite a while.
Do you reach a point where you're like, all right, I'm ready for a game now? Or
yeah.
Would you like another couple weeks of practice?
No. I was ready at the end of last week. And this week has been slow. I'm glad we're not there yet because we're not perfect yet. And you'll never be perfect, but there's some things we really want to sharpen up. But no, we're ready to go play. I'm tired of practicing. I know they are too.